Alright, time to start the normal run. I'll only use a guide for this at the end if, like, there's an item that I find that I need. Good news is I don't have to worry about the thief knife. Ooh, maybe I should use the guide. I mean, I could just try stealing from the boss, from any bosses until it says nothing to steal. But I rolled a thief for my first job. This also means I can flee every single battle if need be. For the chicken knife. Speaking of chicken knife, I should look to see how it works. So the number of times the party has escaped from any battle. Okay, its power goes up by 1 for every 2 battles I escape. Its max attack power is 127. Okay. Got it. My first achievement won't unlock until I pick up the wind crystal shards. Oh good, the game's about to start. Just an email, not important. At least he was nice enough to put out the fire before leaving. Let's go check out that meteor. Crash. Oh wait, nope, he crashes later, that's right. When they're actually running. I must have accidentally pressed down or something. Ooh. Config. Battle speed 6, 1. Auto dash on. Cursor remember. Hey, he'll actually be named Bart's this time. Alright, so goal is get to, what's the second crystal again? It's not fire, that's the third. Is it water? Or earth? There we go. Get that quick Phoenix down. Ooh, one thing I do want to check. Okay. So I can no longer get the knight, the monk, the black mage, the white mage, or the blue mage. Once I get the water crystal, I will be rolled either the red mage, the time mage, the summoner, the berserker, or the mystic knight. The fire crystal, I'll get beastmaster, geomancer, ninja, ranger, or bard. So I think if I get anything for the water crystal, I've already been the Mystic Knight, the Summoner, and the Red Mage, and Berserker sounds like it's gonna be a pain to work with. Cause I mean, all it can do is attack, and I won't have two-handed. Though I think it has dual wield. I'm not sure. There's where we crash. Anyways, and then with Earth Crystal, I'll either get Dragoon, Dancer, Samurai, or Chemist. I think out of those, I would want Chemist so I can mix ingredients. I've already done Dragoon twice, that would be my second option. Samurai would be my third, Dancer would be my last. Unless there's like some cheap tactic I can do with Dancer. But for Fire Crystal, I would take Barge, Ranger, or Beastmaster. Heck, anything other than Geomancer, really. Because with Ninja, I can throw stuff. Ranger, I could hide and use zombie tactics. With Bard, I can use Stop on Omega. And with Beastmaster, I can use Calm on Omega. So I guess if I get Beastmaster, I could get Dancer, because I could use combo tactics with that. But with Time Mage, it is just game over for all the super bosses. There's a cheap tactic that I can use to easy win Omega. You can poison it, and then fast forward till it dies using Time Mage. But no chance to get blue magic, no chance. I will still buy the level 1 and 2 spells of white magic. Because Mystic Knight can use white and black magic. Because Red Mage and Mist Knight can still make use of both. But at least I know I can be guaranteed to get the Genji equipment. Ooh, no, I will have to look up boss data only. Not going to look up where to find stuff, but for bosses, see what I can steal, because some have multiple forms that have different items you can steal, and I'm going to want to know that. So first boss I run into is Karlabaz. I can steal a potion, so not worth it. Siren. Nothing to steal. And she either drops bronze armor or undead, or drops bronze shield if she's undead. Next boss is Magisa Forza with nothing to steal. Boss after that. Garula, which just has a potion. Ooh, good. Fight directly before that. Shiva has a high potion and a mithril sword. Don't need to worry about those. Liquid of Flame, nothing to steal. Sergeant and Iron Claw. Hero Cocktail Potion, nope, not gonna bother. Looks like I don't have to worry about which boss to steal from for quite some time. Defeat a Phoenix down. Biblos, a Dark Matter, and a Mallet. Ramu, a High Potion. I should have equipped the cap. Yeah, I'm not... I'll just keep scrolling the guide as I get to places like first town. I have it so I know what to buy in the first town. When I'm done with that, I'll scroll to the next part of the guide. But not reading through it to try and pick up every chest. I did that last run. And I gotta do it again when I do the regular set. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Going through all the dialogue again. I guess there are certain scenes I can skip because I'm not trying to get everything. But I do gotta still play all the pianos in case I get barred. When will I know if I get barred? Not until the fire crystal. So I at least have to play all the pianos up to the fire crystal. If I get barred, there's a couple of late game I guess they'd be considered magic in this game that I'm going to want for the bard. Basically, a couple of songs I'm going to need. If I don't get a rod user, can I get a what? Can I get rod users at? So yeah, I'll find out water crystal whether or not I have a rod user. If I don't get a rod user, I can't use the berserk tactics like I have been against Shinryu. So I have to do different tactics. If I get time mage or well, I guess time mage is a rod user anyways. So the only one that's two that are not rod users is Mystic Knight and Berserker. So if I get Mystic Knight, what would my strategy be for Shinryu? I guess it'd depend on what else I get. Because with Beastmaster I could catch and release dragons to deal a bunch of damage. Bard Ranger I could do tactics. Ranger would be nice if I... So if I get Mystic Knight or Berserker, Ranger's going to be the one I want to get. No, because I'm going to stop by the town first. Yeah, come out whenever I'm buying something. Here's the pub. I want to go in here so I can play the piano. Oh yeah. I gotta do this part for this piano first. I gotta get the lap dance. The horrible piano playing. Yeah. First, sell... nothing. Buy... figure those. Equip, optimize, optimize, optimize. Sell, knife. All right. Let's head out and fight a little bit. See here, still need to buy the armor stuff, spell stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Ferris with a broadsword. I can do that now. What do I got for Gale? 275. See here, just getting the spells. I'm gonna need 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 gil. Final run, I'm gonna use fast forward probably more often than not. Hey, one less leather cap I need to buy. I got 600. Let's go for 1,000. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I only ended up with one leather cap. Armor. Sell dagger. Buy. They all have shields, 2 more caps. They all have armor. Then to go pick up the magic. If I can remember where it's located, there it is. And now I have the magic, just in case. Okay. That's a little sequence I haven't seen before. But that's because I've usually done the Wind Shrine first. We'll go in. Stay. Don't mind me just trying to figure out next section that might have an item or something that I need to make sure I pick up. Like, I'm not worried about things I can buy later. But if it's like something like Thief Knife that I get later in the game, I want to make sure I pick it up. Alright, so nothing until I get to the next town, which is Carwin, I believe. Save. To the Wind Shrine. I don't think I need to talk to them. I think I could just run ahead. Save. If I don't get... Yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to look for chests. I'm just going to try and get through dungeons. Just for a matter of saving time. But if I end up seeing a chest, I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to like go into specific doors looking for them. I want to make this one my fastest run. I forgot to equip caps on the other two. Owie! Before I forget the cap, so now... Wait, I thought he had the... shields. Or does the shield not do anything? Let's find out. Oh, it just doesn't show anything in the other thing because it doesn't increase defense and it doesn't increase strength. Or defense and attack. It just increases evasion. So I could buy shields, but I don't think Thief can hold them, so I'm not going to be able to use them for much longer anyway. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy the shields. Alright, first achievement incoming. Ooh, I can have bronze equipment instead of leather soon. Do, 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 do. Come on, dialogue. Alright. Normal run has officially started. Come on, give me control so I can switch everyone over to a thief. I just realized I sold my knife and dagger and I don't think a thief can use the broadsword. Yep. Can't use the sword. Well, guess I gotta go back, sell the swords. You can only use daggers. So, starting with a thief is gonna be... Well, I guess I can just run from every battle. I gotta run from 254 of them anyway. Ooh. So, I can do what's called the low-level guide. Yeah. Sorry, I need to sell the swords. I can't use them anymore. And I'll sell the shield I already had, because I can't use that either. Oops. Wait, Ferris, come back! I want to buy some daggers. Or, never mind. Don't got daggers. They don't sell knives. So the 2 that I had are already gone. Got it. Whoops. I don't want to leave here anyway. Then to go to Zonk's house. I may be in some trouble with the boss. I gotta get through 2 bosses. Unharmed. Checking to see if there's anywhere where I can find a dagger or a knife. Nope. So off to a really bad start. And I knew I had the thief too. So, my own fault. I wasn't thinking about weapon usage. I was thinking, just buy a different weapon anyway. But no. Nowhere wants to sell a knife or a dagger. Just a sword. Oh, first boss has 650 hit points. First thing that's to do is fight the monsters nearby. See how I do. So if I can't just kill like goblins and stuff, I'm not going to be able to kill a boss. Good news is it's just gonna take a while. So I should start stealing from enemies, get whatever items I can. Which means no speed up. Because I'm gonna want to get as much gil as possible and as many potions as possible. Okay, I still got one more to steal from. Well, I guess I can at least steal all my potions. So, how many potions do I currently got? 6. So I can steal 93 more. So 89 more. After this fight. I guess I could go for killing this one because I've already stolen its potion. Then that's less damage I'll take. Now we try and steal. Man, stray cats, quit holding on to the potions. Is the chance to steal with these just low? Alright, let's just kill him. And let's rest in the inn. Let's buy some potions. And attempt to take out the boss. That should be plenty of potions, I hope. Save. At least I can get a dagger in the next town. I just gotta get through 2 boss fights to get to the town. Alright, so next town I'll pick up 4 daggers, Bronze helmet, bronze armors. Then I need to pick up sleep and protect as well. And silence. Okay, Castle Tycoon, once I get access to, has a couple of elixirs I gotta pick up. Let's just go for attacking. I could use the ability points. That's quite a bit of damage there. I wonder if I should start making sure I pick up the, what is it? The chest with a gill in them. Nah. So I'm probably gonna have to grind a lot of levels anyway. Item, potion. I think it recovers 40, so they're both at full now. You guys heard a lot, you know that? And I forgot, these monsters only attack Lena and Ferris. They will never attack Bartz and Golluff unless the other two are out of it. Yeah, bastard. Making me use a Phoenix down. Can't even buy those yet. So note to self. Use an item when they get hit twice. Like I probably should have healed Lena. I think it's only the Octo whatever that can deal the lightning anyways. Boss fight. Alright, 650 hit points. And then Siren's got 900. See here, if I was dealing 8 damage apiece, that's... let's say that each one does 10. It's only 65 hits. Each one does 10 damage. That's 40 damage a round. That's too many rounds. Yeah, that's 14. 14. 16. 14. So about 14 on average. Ow. Item. Potion. Item. Potion. Taking out the Carlabas with physical attacks. Potion. You're gonna need a couple potions. Well, I belted at least 200 damage. Maybe about 300. So, at least halfway dead. That's my hope. Potion. I just used a potion on him. Oh, come on. Don't make me use all my potions. Still gotta get through Siren. I might have to do some grinding for potions in some fights. So you're 14 times 2.5 rounds would be 140 damage. So it's going to take less than 20 rounds. There you go. Finally. Let's check how many potions I got left. Yes, we are drifting around. Do. You're still alive. Sheesh. Fine. I'll see if I can steal something for you. Nothing to steal. Got it. So skeletons don't contain anything to steal. And it looks like it takes 5 sets of hits. Now, critical attack. Item. Potion. I want to be gaining potions, not losing them. But I also want the ability points from the fights. Let's kill off the skeletons first. Potion for you. I only deal half damage if I go after you? Fine, see if you have something to steal. Couldn't steal means it has something. I don't think I'm going to be able to steal from him. Let's just attack. Or you know what? Let's just run. We're just going to start running from the battles. Need to run from a total of 254 of them anyway. Was there something up here that I need to do first? Oh, there's just a chest if I wanted it. At least thieves are good at running. They're just trying to strip a girl naked. Forcefully. They didn't know, though. Going to bed in wet clothes. I think I find the map through the door up here where Lena changed. Or it's in the next area, and the door is where the save point is. That's probably what it is. Save. I don't know, there's a map somewhere here. Run. Maybe it's in this one. Yep, that is. Alright. Siren's got 900 hit points. Yay! Good news is, part of the time she's undead, so I can just feed her some potions. That will deal more than 14 damage. It'll deal, I hope, at least 50. That's what it heals for. I'll find out. It also depends on how much she hits for. See here, she's got 15 strength. So, yeah, she's gonna hit harder than anything else has. Well, I may have to do some level grinding. over by that save point. But I may have to run from fights that are against a single skeleton. It's gonna take forever. I don't want to do that route. Let potions deal like 200 damage apiece. Nope, just 50. It does just 50 damage. That's at least what the guide says. So if I assume I use 10 potions on myself, that gives me about 10 potions to use on her. That's 500 damage. Alright. Nothing to steal. Oh no! I've been silenced. At least I'm dealing an average of 14 to 16 damage a turn. That one was 24, nice. Congratulations, you can use Libra. So I'm dealing about 50 damage a turn right now, or a round. And the turns that she's undead, oh no, she used Protect. I'm dealing less damage now. I'm going to deal closer to 40 damage a turn. Actually, closer to 20 damage a turn. Except for when she's undead. Then I can do 200 damage. So if she stays undead for 3 rounds, that will cost me 12 potions, which will leave me with 9. And it will deal 600 damage. Plus the about 100 damage it dealt leaves her at 200 health left. Aye. That hurt, you know? I gotta use the potions at her while she's undead. And hopefully she just doesn't kill anyone. Damn it, you killed someone. Okay, I got through that. How about we use potions? There you go. Thought I picked up the world map. I'll have a chance. I'm almost ready to buy some daggers. Aha! I've made it! Actually, I already healed up with potions. I don't need the inn. That's where I can buy items, but I don't want to do that just yet. How about I buy the weapons first? Sell. Shield. Buy. I can buy 2. Better than 0. Okay. Save. Time to grind some gil. Okay, so got it. Gatling does needle as a counter. All I need is 600 more gil to get at least the other 2 daggers. And then the fights will be much easier. But I'm gonna need to come rest in the inn every friggin' fight. Yeah, I don't want to forget to play the piano at the pub. And because I gotta do some grinding to get some gil, I'm gonna go ahead and call the video good at this point once I save. And we'll get the water crystal in the next video. Have a good day.